Hi, good morning. Today I'm going to draw a zombie skull. Now I've drawn a few of these in the past and I haven't been entirely happy with them, except the ones in my sketchbooks that I've done recently, setting skulls and stuff like that. I've been totally happy with. But I'm going to do a pencil drawing of a zombie type skull, and this is sort of like a redraw but not. I just want to like try and draw a drawing just using pencils. Now I've got an F pencil, which I've never used before, but it's just like a HB, and I've got a load of B pencils for shading, and that's all I'm going to use for this drawing. So a zombie skull. Yeah, so it's something that I've never properly well, I've done in the past, but not too much. I always ink the drawings and things like that, so I think it's best if I just sketch and draw. I'm going to sketch quite lightly with this F pencil, just to try and get like an overall shape. Just like marking the eyes. You can see the basic shape there that I'm doing, so it's, you know, I think it's best if I try and do some pencil drawings here and there where I don't have to ink and colour sometimes. Try and get all the shading and stuff. There's one eyeball hanging out. I think that's quite cool to draw. And so it's a Sunday, and I'm looking forward to my Sunday dinner. You know, I love my Sunday dinners. It takes me back to as a kid. My mum did real good Sunday dinners, and also my gran did real good Sunday, and my dad did real good Sunday dinners. So I used to have like 3 real good Sunday dinners, different places. So, you know, that's probably why I've put a bit of weight on. Like, you know, I always pile my plate, especially Sunday dinners. A big chicken roast and stuff. But yeah, I love my Sunday dinners. If it weren't for Sunday dinners, I don't think Sundays would be the great day it is. Sunday dinners. Never really like a pudding afterwards though. That's I think the massive plateful is usually enough for me. Like Yorkshire pudding, gravy, stuffing, roast potatoes, bit of mint sauce here and there sometimes. Even though that's usually for lamb or something, but yeah, I like to pile my plate. Since I'm cooking it, I always pile a plate. Pile mine more than others. But yeah. I need to lose a bit of weight, so we maybe trying to reduce what I eat and stuff like that. But Sunday dinners is quite hard for me at the moment. But I've got to try because I'm nearly 40 years old. Time goes fast. So I'm entering that age where if I don't look after myself I could have a heart attack or something, or something daft. So I don't want that to happen. I want to see my kids grow up, and I want to actually do something with my life, try and get somewhere with this drawing. Don't want to, you know, die before my time sort of thing. Anyway, sorry for the little serious little discussion there. I'm drawing a zombie skull. So I don't know where to draw. Just a bit of neck there. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. I think it just helps us to add to it. And like the zombie skull. I think I'll start using another pencil now. I'll use a 5B. Slightly darker now. So it looks like I'm inking the sort of thing with a pencil, but that's not the case. So I want to try and get some tone done with this, but I'm sort of a bit rusty with these pencils. I haven't really done any proper shading for a while with pencils and stuff. But it's nice to go back and do different stuff that you don't normally do for a while. Yeah, maybe there's no eye in this one. Just like a dark space. The eye's been gouged out, something like that. Leave a bit more room for any of the other pencils. Yeah. So I think with these types of drawings, the pencil drawings, I need to get sort of like used to using just the one medium as you know, for the tones and stuff like that. I think it's useful to do like pencil drawings now and again, especially when I've just been so used to just inking the drawings and colouring them as well, or just inking right over the pencils really. I think I've been relying on that a bit too much as a, I don't know, sort of like a crutch in a way, you know, leaning on it sort of thing. But then I am into my comic books and stuff, so I think that's where I get that from, inking things. And but it is nice to draw just in pencils. I've just zoomed in slightly, not too much. I just want to quickly draw like an outline. I suppose the trick is drawing with pencils is, because I'm sort of like not struggling, but I'm sort of using the pencils as almost like inking tools, you know. I'm just outlining things where you wouldn't probably do that with just pencils. That's why I need to get back to doing a few just pencil sketches and trying to work out the light and shadows and stuff from there really. Not just pencils, maybe do more other paintings and things like that. And got the neck there. use another colour now. I'll just use a B, which is slightly lighter, like a lighter tone. Some lighter sort of skin or flesh or something on the top of the head. So just adding shading here and there, and part of the artist in me just likes the sketchiness of using pencils, so that's what I do. Maybe add some shadow for all this flesh and spit and whatever else is going on there, maybe blood and stuff, and bits of skin and flesh still like attached to the skull. Tooth there, forgot. Just trying to include that there. So yeah, I've got a definite idea to redraw some old drawings that I've done in past videos. I've got a little list. Let's read which ones. I did a pencil drawing of a vision of hell. I definitely want to rework that, maybe do a colour sort of drawing of that. I think that would be quite good. I want to draw a goat demon, but the goat demon that I did, I gave him massive muscles in that video. It was still pretty good, but I want to make it more goat-like, and just a totally different illustration really. Drawing a zombie skull, which I'm doing now, but I want to do another colour version, inked and coloured version of that, so I'll still be doing that as well as this pencil drawing one. There's that toxic zombie drawing that I did before, where the zombie is in like a barrel of toxic waste. That was a good idea to draw, so I can redraw that. And there's a demon holding a sword drawing I did. I want to make that drawing a bit better, or just draw a totally different idea. So there's a few. I'm sure there's a few more, but I just really need to go through the videos and actually find the old drawings as well, because I can't quite find things at the moment. I'm sure I found them the other month, but I don't know. We'll just see what's what, because redrawing things is a good idea, because you come back to it with sort of like a fresh approach, so it's always a good sort of idea to do that. Oops. Move that in. I think it's a good idea to do the background and sort of bring this skull out a bit, so maybe press really hard. And I'm not really, don't really want to do like a neat job really of doing some neat like pencil lines. I think it's just about bringing that skull out. Yeah, I'm using a 6B pencil. I'm just going round it, around the skull design. I'll just be sketchy about it, I don't have to be. Not really going over the head. Don't do like flat bits because I don't want it to look like a daft hairstyle or anything. Just like shadow in the background, just for the skull, just to sort of like stand out. So then I can work on different bits of tone and stuff and maybe go over darker areas of this drawing. It's going to have smudges on it, but I don't know if these do smudge. Not really good. It's these cheap pound shop pencils, so not really good at smudging, but still I can work on this drawing a bit more. Try and add loads of grey tone to it and as much as I want. So, yes. The thing is, sometimes you get to a point in a drawing where you don't know whether to carry on or not, or you know, you sort of think, are you doing? You're gonna get anywhere with this, but I think you've just got to push past that, push through it, just to get through it, I think. And just see what will happen. Yeah. So I think what I'll do now is do a time lapse where I can just blast through it, I think. So I've just got a package through the post, and I think it will be. So here is the little package. It's packaged well. Winsor & Newton drawing ink, a bit of the Indian ink, and for some strange reason they put a little Fox's Glacier mint in the envelope. I wasn't expecting it, but cheers. It was very much appreciated. I loved it very much. What are you laughing at? So, yeah, I'll try and open this with one hand again. Yeah. No, I can't do it. So here's the tiny little ink pot. Now it's a small one. 14 millilitres of black Indian ink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a paintbrush maybe sometime and try and do like a test video of me trying some inking techniques or something, or just paintbrush inking, because I haven't really done that before, so that's why I got this. And it was only super cheap. I think it was £4. A bit expensive for what it is, but I think you're paying for the brand. But well, £4 isn't expensive really, but Winsor & Newton black Indian ink. Awesome. So I just thought I'd show you that. Cool. Sorted. Right, I think I've just about finished with that. I think as far as I can go. I'll just zoom in slightly. Looks quite sketchy, right up close. Too close there. Auto zoom. There we go. I tried to come up with some tones. I've got like a chalk marker. I don't know if I'm going to just overwrite the outline and maybe get some of these lighter areas which I've sort of gone over. Just mainly around the edges. This chalk marker. I just want to get some little tiny bits here and there. Couple of the teeth, I won't do all of them. Best to go over some of the shadowed areas as well. Only little dabs here and there, and some veins there just to bring them out. Yeah, I quite like using this. Yeah, quite like drawing this in sort of like pens, but you can go overboard with this there, like chalk marker. So I don't think that'll near enough do. Yeah, so that's been like a pencil sketch. I enjoyed that drawing. Something different, just to break the sort of like these drawings up and the week up. So Monday, tomorrow, I'll be starting anew, and yeah, it should be fun. Should be another fun week, drawing different drawings. I definitely want to get some of these redraws out the way with, so look for that, and any other stuff I can try and finish off that needs editing, which is at the moment there's 5 videos that need editing, but you'll probably see them when I upload them. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.